forecast of just pretty much perfect conditions. Bulldoggy call this race start here for round 12 in Barcelona. So,
as we have 2, 3, 4, and 5 lights with the Perpetual Rain getting a great start with Becky B taking that very first start into turn 1.
Keep going, mate.
And it looks like...
And then you go to the really windy section that's coming out right now. It's just absolutely crazy. Fantastic defender. It's very hard to get past the old Becky B. As Jamie Lawrence, I think, has actually got past Godzilla. Yes, he has. So there's the Aston Martin. Showing his way up into P7 currently at the moment. Petrol Rain, I think he has. And there it is, lap 4 of 28. And this party is just about getting started here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, I'm just,
trying
to...
I'm going to lose my voice.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh. All right, see? The Australian punts are coming thick and fast. Keep an eye out there for that Haas driver. He's currently running about 26 seconds down the road from the likes of Becky B, so he has...
We've also got a battle between Fluffy Dave and Jamie Lawrence.
Actually at it together on track, but what are they going to do? They got a bit of traffic of Katie. Oh, geez, Cody Lawrence is luring in the background, isn't he? And that's one driver you do not want to be on.
Yes,
the top
I mean, Cody Lawrence...
James
yes.
Bond. But James Bond's driving those Aston Martins, and the Alfa Romeo driver of Cody Lawrence is like, come, Mr. Bond. Surely. Jamie
Lawrence or OOT are going to have
to he ain't messing about, my friends. He's looking for a last to first challenge, perhaps. Well, not last. Yes. He was second last. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, Cody. I forgot about that. I don't like using the word idiot because this man is absolutely not an idiot. He just like to use the word idiot, but he's a machine. He's absolutely a machine.
In this race.
Yeah, he got a massive undercut. He didn't have damage. I thought he boxed early because he had damage, but he didn't. Keep an eye out right now. Perpetual Rain and Becky B are at it for some time right now. They got a 3-second gap down the road. Look at the pit stop strategies.
Perpetual Rain has DRS.
COTA S's. Oh, this is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant race. And we still have 14 of these gladiators here at lap 8 of 28. Go ahead.
I think we might have a bit of a problem. Yes, it is.
Oh, my God. Really? Really?
He is up into P3.
This guy is a monster.
He has climbed
main straight. Where's the Ferrari? Coming out of the pit lane.
They're going to be coming out of the pit lane. They're going to be battling.
You're going to see him. Oh yeah, and there it is. I think Perpetual Rain just got him. He has
just got him by.
Going to respond. Is Becky B going to do a Lewis Hamilton or Perez pit stop scenario that occurred? Well, the other way around.
Well, we'll soon see in a minute because Becky B is coming around the second to last corner. Perpetual Rain's back into the pits.
Yeah. Look,
and he's got around.
Oh, he's very lucky that the game.
He's got a 5-second penalty though. Oh, he's out.
No, he's going to respond. Look at that delta. It's still hovering the 20s from Chaz in P5. Remember that. Look at that P5 and P1 because that's your pit stops there. There it is.
As Becky B is coming into the pit. Cody is now in P1.
Keep an eye on this one right now because here we go. Shaz, and out of the pit lane entrance there. Is that Becky B? Has Becky B got ahead? I think he has. Becky B has got ahead. Yeah, obviously a little bit of an undercut has performed and not performed. That's going to be interesting how that's going to work out there for Cody later on.
Oh, Stoney's around.
Yeah, Stoney's, but his problem is his tyres. He's cooked them. Check the tyre performance out, boys and girls. Not having any more of this.
Yes, now the question is Stoney actually going to box this lap, do you reckon?
Now, I'm surprised that man can even get that red ball on the track right now.
Yeah.
He's lapping at 130s, almost 138s, and struggling big time with those tyres. He's got to be boxed. There it is. He's punched the territory. Check it out. Shelby, fresh boots there on Red Hornet. Take Kenny from baby, I'd have to say. Red Hornet still staying out 11 mil out mediums. That's what's going to be the crossover point now, isn't it, my friend? Lawrence. However, the one man you don't want having fresh boots on in the last dying stages of this race is that man, Cody Lawrence. So Cody's going to just try to leak this out as long as he can, can't he, to try to get into the classic turn 11, I think it is. If I'm not mistaken, turn 12, 13. I'm even lost at the moment looking at that track back. Jamie up at P5.
Host. What was that for, MX?
Especially climbing up the hill in turn 1. Last late breakers, you can see a little bit of a lock-up, but he's okay. He got it. I think Red Hornet right now is really struggling on those tyres. He's doing the same scenario. Remember, Red Hornet and Mr. Cody Lawrence in P1 have not boxed, so they cost you. And can Becky B respond to that? Because Becky B, remember, has already made that extra pit stop, and he's only 6.4 seconds down the road. That is the strategy call that they're all crunching the numbers, and that's what they paid the big bucks to perform. You start to see that in the game, you know the tyres will start to wear. Now, that it might not be necessarily 78%, but they're certainly going to be in the 70s, around there at least. At some point, he's going to have to think about boxing. So Sean's come out in traffic, but he's got Stoney ahead. All his way back out, probably in about P3. He's got to get on with it. He has to overtake.
There is a driver / commentator that I do know what.
Exactly what Cody's was showing. Go ahead there. Sorry. Cut you
The
off
thing is, Biggles, Cody is actually pushing these tyres to the max because the medium tyres only last.
To go, I think Becky's fine. Becky's also a very good defensive driver. He's streaming as well too, so make sure you check him out, Becky B. Twitch.tv with Becky.
And so is... There is a couple
back
of...
up to that focus is Godzilla's boxing and getting rid of those tyres. Finally, he's getting a bit sick of them.
Cody is bringing the time down.
But the time is on his side. It's relatively short track, 5.5 kilometers. He's got to really, really get on with it. That's why he's only done 2 laps on them. They're not going to be that worn. He's pushing the car left, right, and center, so you will definitely shoot. You can
obviously tell that Becky B.
Let's go back to that battle because it looks like at the moment there has Honda, and it looks like the McLaren.
Another
driver.
Honda.
It's a McLaren. Yeah.
Fresh boots.
So that's interesting, but they are nursing penalties. But both those Red Bull drivers, so it's going to come back and haunt them for sure towards the end of this race.
Yeah, but Stoney
Formula One esports racing. I tell you what, right now too, Jamie is really putting pressure on the back of Fluffy, Dave. And I tell you, these boys have been behaving, haven't they? Because of those penalties, not many at all. Starting to get towards the little peaky point. Good at that. 58.
I didn't even notice that
wow.
John's had retired.
Yeah, because it's been so much. It's going to be a
And the
ding.
prediction is that Cody will win this race.
Oh, okay. So there it is. Thank you very much for spending your channel points. So choose wisely. You might be rewarded quite well, or you could be not rewarded. Don't tell Becky B that. I think this is what people are betting against him. Do you think those drivers are sending each other Christmas cards? It's only about a month.
As OOT has retired from the race, and that is on the...
Oh, it's a late safety car! Oh, it's a late safety car! Down the road. Well, does Jamie... If Becky B goes in, does Jamie go in?
And the likes of...
Check the graphic out at the moment. Yeah, they're cooked. They're absolutely cooked. 63%. He has to. He'll be a sitting target if he does not box.
Spring.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. 100%, because there's no DRS going to be enabled. And the safety car will come in. Will come in. Where are they currently at the moment? There's a track map, and they are
currently just going.
We'll be coming up around turn 12 right now, and we're on board with Becky B, and Becky B is coming up close to that turn 12 point. That's just around here.
The only thing is,
Becky's got everything to lose here right now if he does not hold him off. They're going to be even Stevens, of course. They're full charge battery. No DRS is enabled. Be sitting targets there because Jamie's already going to be passing, I think, in a second on those tyres. Yes, he is. Look at that. He's going to eat them for breakfast.
And Cody have got the greatest starts. They've just left Chaz.
Oh, Sean's got around. Thinking offensive. This is going to be a fantastic finish to this race.
Becky sort of has to think offensive or defensive, and he's going to be sort of like practically. Fully is it the driver, the meme? Remember the meme at?
Oh, Becky B's made a mistake. Has he? I think he has. You speak to him, he's like, oh yeah, it's okay. I felt the pressure.
It surely does though. Like locking up the tyres would cost every single driver.
More corners to go right now. Becky B, has he held off Mr. Cody to win this race?
He has by the looks of it.
The Aston Martin driver will get the final step of the podium. What a crap.
Yes, but I'm gonna say if you could say that almost last to P2. Yeah. That was a fantastic drive from him.
He tried it. And there
he
it
did
is.
Get driver of the day.
There's your confirmation, of course.